Alright friends, I went ahead and realized that probably Mementos was getting super ultra repetitive for y'all friends. So what I did was I just sped through the rest of Mementos, just murdered the fuck out of everything, got all the stamps that I do believe I could. I only have 14 of 20, I think that's because the rest of it behind the wall, and if not, I'll get them later anyway, whatever way I end up being able to get them. I'll have to look that up later whenever I do Mementos later after that wall is gone. But in the meantime, I also went ahead and I did Personas at the butt. And I'll show you all the Personas I got, including Yusuke's best Personas for my level. So I got the best Emperor Personas I got. Speaking of Emperor Personas, I was also able to make a Satanta with Rakukasha, which is why we're sitting on this screen here to check status of my penal labor, because that's what I need for the next rank list.
Huh.
What is it? It might need to check on your penal labor?
Would seem...
I see you brought us a Satanta with Rakukasha. Not bad. There's another one. You know, I never thought you'd keep it this, even though it's not mandatory. Yeah, you're pretty interesting, inmate. Must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect. I like them. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? Well, what the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Comply. Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hip. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. My god. I mean... Seems you've been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm just an extreme holy tsundere Batman. Don't worry about me. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen the handwriting somewhere before. Durgan dots? To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list, and why? What do you mean? The goal is pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Now let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to this special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. Whoa! Catches yourself to pay a price for it. Holy shit, you can make sure you use this to the fullest for your hold the phone, friends. Does that mean I can just, like, any high level persona that I have access to I can just make, but it'll cost, like, a lot more money? Like, a lot of money or something?
Alright.
It doesn't normally cost money to just fuse, right? But I'm guessing you'll have to use money to fuse these. But, whoa, I'm gonna have to take a look at what I can do with that in a second. Because holy shit, fuck. I forgot this was the thing. In fact, I don't know if I've actually been this far down their path. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's test number 1.
Now...
Your next assignment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. See if you can live up to our expectations. Let me actually see if it's at all possible for me to make that right now. So, check status on penal labor once again, because, yep, I did it. I was able to do it. I was able to do a lot of other pretty crazy things with personas as well, considering I had a lot of money laying around, and now I have that ability to fuse things that are above my level. Fuck yeah. Anywho.
It would seem...
It lies within you. The Neko Shogun with Jkaja. Yeah. You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. I know, right? That's what I feel like in real life. I'm proud of myself. What's wrong, Justine? It's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic, in a way. What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that, and yet our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and his rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from these attacks is helping you with your rehabilitation, right? Probably. Yeah. See, Justine, they're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else. Justine,
Yes.
hug. I suppose you're correct. She's onto something, though, but, you know, we won't really get to the crux of this for a little while. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so tsundere. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. I believe in the Joker freeing. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Yeah!
Alright.
Your strength confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana bursts when fusing personas in the Strength Arcana. Okay, on to the next task. Justine?
Farewell.
Yes, here's the second task for gaining the next privilege that we will grant you. We would like you to harbor a Lachesis? Lachesis? I've never been this stumped as how to pronounce a word in a while, for sure, with the skill Tetraja within you. You only need speak with us once you've obtained it. Once you've obtained it, we will... My brain today. Bleh. Bring us a Lachesis. I guess I'll call it that for down here. I feel like that's wrong, though. That feels wrong on my tongue. Saying Lachesis. Lachesis? Lachesis? I wonder if I'll hear it if he uses it. I hope so. One that knows Tetraja. Can I do it, though? Well, this guide's saying it's a bit of a process, so I'll carry out that bit of a process in a little while. So, for the moment, I'm gonna do something else. One more thing, real quick. Alrighty, friends, as you can see, I explored the rest of Path of Kytool that I can access. I'll look up how to get the rest of the steps, because I don't get it. It seems to be that there's only 2 per sometimes, and 1 per otherwise. And in the meantime, I did a lot of Persona things, as I mentioned. And so main thing I did, I would say, is Atanta. Look at this big... Look how it's level 47, and I'm level 30... something. 9? What level am I? 35 or 6? 36. I just remembered. I'm 36. She's 47. I want to call it a she because of the name, I think, Ananta. But look at this Hydra snack of doom. It's weak to lightning, but it's okay because it also has a Lek Wall. Yeah, a lot of good Ma skills. Magaru, Maaya, Makoha, Mizio, covering all my bases, other than Sai that isn't in my party. Because Sai's about to be in our party, actually. Well, I say about, but this game likes to drag out interims between dungeons, but, you know. And then Mafrela just was there. And it'll be a nice lead-in to double team with Makoto to murder things with nukes sometimes, I'm sure. But, anywho, Defense Master and Growth 2 as well. Automatic caution to start battle. Very nice. Earn 50% XP when not participating in battle as well. So this thing's gonna get even more ridiculous level-wise. And by the way, there are going to be... Yep, there are still more skills for the learn. That's very nice. My Aramitama, I've had it for a while, so... But, yeah, I'm just gonna show every persona so you can pause if you really want to take in things. But since I don't really tend to pay... probably as much attention as most people who play these games would say you do have to pay attention to stats and things. I just pay enough attention in order to play the game as well as I can, and also the way that I want. And honestly, this game is so well balanced to be able to do that. That's probably why this is absolutely my favorite Persona game. Alright friends, let's do it.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Let's do it. And continue on with the rest of our vacation. It says reach of Kytool damage. I don't know why it's only 14 or 20. I have to figure out what those other where those other 6 are supposed to be. Do I have to go back through areas in order to get those? I don't know. One wreck left until Medget's attack. I wonder what's gonna happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? They have nothing to do with this. Why does this happen to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? How about you frickin' try to... If you really are worried...
Man, it's hot.
Although what would most people even know what to do? But that's the same issue. It goes both ways. How would the Phantom Thieves know? Like, they don't have an online presence. They're not known for hacking at all. I mean, come on, people. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Well, I mean, they have an online presence, but that's Mishima. That isn't us. Of course, they don't know that, but yeah. Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. Yeah, a lot of people do that, and it's a really good thing to learn to not do, friends. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjek back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Oofu.
Yo.
The box. Yay, box!
Hey!
I got things. I got drinks.
Oh!
Right, so, 6 days. What doodle?
Nice!
Pretty healthy for now. So yeah, just making sure, because, you know, I'm trying to raise kindness anyway right now. But, what I can do,
Hey!
Clean, Durgan go wee.
Oh.
Do. Sparkles, cleaner Durgan. Kinder Durgan, but Jesus Christ. It's taking a while, although I'm only doing one pip at a time, but still. Oi, friends, oi. Message from Aiko. Oh, hey. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna be maxing Ryuji. As long as Makoto continues to poke me, I will be responding to her and helping her out on those days. But I do want to finish Ryuji this summer, if at all possible. And I'm pretty sure that I'm still good to have the scene with Makoto. Pretty damn sure that at this point I'm good to have the scene with her at the beach. But that's a ways off. We'll see. I might actually be able to max her before then, depending on what days we have afternoons free. Aiko contacted me. She said she wants to talk. I've held off on giving her a solid response yet. And when I try to ask for more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. Is it okay with you? Do you think we can go see her together? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so all I need you to do this is once you're done with that. Alright.
Hey!
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Will do. Alrighty, now, let's go help our future girlfriend, Our pretend girlfriend that is about to be our actual girlfriend. Go right away. Thank you. It'll be greatly reassuring to have you with me. Oh my god! Aiko and I will be meeting up at the big bakery. I'll go ahead, see that. She's like she usually doesn't use exclamation marks much. I feel like that's a good sign.
Something the matter?
I mean, I know that we can get with her, so I'd say yes, it is absolutely a good sign. Oh my god. Yeah, here it goes. Goofy.
How
Aiko hug.
suspicious.
Yeah, see, Makoto picked up on this right away, and she will not believe her, sadly. Poor Aiko. She really got the short end of the stick in all this. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty common story in Japan, too. Women falling for these hosts and this kind of shit happening to them. He's convinced you very solidly that he's not like that, but he is. He probably says that to all his girls, I would say.
Yes.
And you know what? Makoto is absolutely right about this. And again, Aiko will be all about it.
but
Yeah, see, it's all so convenient. It's such an obvious scam to me. And, of course, to Makoto. And, of course, to us as well. Us, me, being Joker. I'm kind of, like, skimming through this because this scene is oof to me. But I'm not skipping through it because it's not that oof. And I also would like y'all to be able to read things if y'all wanna. But I can't really let you do that if the scene is really oof to me because I just need to get it over with. Makoto hug. Large Makoto huggy. See, he's been texting her more and more, like, obviously trying to rope her in things. Oof, man. Oh my god, dude. He's the one that started texting her behind his back. Yeah, that too. Aiko hug.
please listen.
Poor Makoto. I'm closing my eyes right now because this is so oof to me. It's so tragic. Poor Aiko. Poor Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs at Jujuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior, yeah. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Duh. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Aw. Like there's a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Yay! Rank 8, which means that next rank is when we can pop the question. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come past. Makoto hug. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you, for today. I'll see you later. You're welcome, Makoto. Hang in there, friend. I believe in you. I hope she can shake this off and
Man, it's
be all
hot.
right. Hey, we just catch a break.
I should write something.
I have the ability to go elsewhere. I sort of want to go to the diner. Cleany. Wait. Gotta not listen to this pompous asshole first. Did I do it? Did it happen? Yeah! So now, Guts. And I'm thinking I actually might just... I'm probably gonna have to Big Bang Burger in order to race Guts at night. Yeah.
Hey!
What's up?
Alright. Oh, hey. I feel like it will go stronger
Wanna get going? This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
You've said it before. You love yourself some ramen, eh?
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan.
So that's why they were so confident about it.
Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling.
Indeed.
I think they might even go far in the meet.
We can't lose either.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
I love Ryuji, this freaking spunk, man.
Woo!
His energy.
That was awesome.
He fuels the Durgan with his
To
fleet.
tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was.
Ryuji hug.
Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him.
Ryuji hug.
Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so... thanks, man.
Ryuji, hon. You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Nah. Will do, man. So I feel a strong bond with Ryuji. With Ryuji. I said his name wrong. I said his name wrong right before he got his best persona. It feels a bit of a goof, but it will.
Thou hast
Yay! So we don't have to worry about Ryuji either. Now it's just Makoto and Yosuke, and since Makoto's so much higher, I will just focus on her and then... I really do wonder if I can maybe rank 10... No, like 3 days, that doesn't seem right. But 9, probably. Like, hanging out with her twice. Especially getting some, at least, like, some bonus stuff. I do have a priestess persona, so, of course, you know, because I made sure that, so we'll see. I might go ahead and just fuse a bunch of the other personas that I no longer need now, see what I can do. If I can do anything.
Alright.
Because now that I can fuse things higher than my level, it's gonna take some munzels, but I think I might still be able to get something good. We'll see. Use Persona Captain Kid, transform into Saito and Taisei. Taisei.
Alright. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
Haki!
First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me too.
Indeed, I believe it, Ryuji.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
Hell yeah, let's do it. Da-da-da-da-do. So, yeah.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can, guys. I don't know what else to say. Dirk's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but
Indeed.
considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Indeed, yeah. Alright, so, Big Bang Burger.
Thank you very much.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's incredible.
Oh boy.
Now then.
I wonder if anyone's actually finished this Monster Eat 2.
Now then. Oh man.
Okay, so yeah, I need 4 everything. But yeah, I get 3 for that. So yeah. I'm gonna do Big Bang Burger every night until Guts is 4. And then one more time to get the bonuses. It is daytime, let's see here. Nope, she is not. Wow, no one's around. What the fuck? I'm gonna go ahead and Takemi, because I know I have a death persona, so. Have there been any changes to your health? I want to check you out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Yes, indeed. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Such heavy rain.
Rain is awful outside, although it's nice because I won't get too many patients. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Made some more refinements to medicine. Can I come in? Oh yeah, Hellbiker. You'll live on with Kamiulo-san.
Well then. Oh.
Oof.
And?
Hmm. Oof.
Hey!
Oofle. Whatever you say here, she's gonna get mad at you about it. And frankly, I'm just gonna kind of let this play and not really read it, because it's very tense and it makes it clear that Takemi basically is stuck in this, I'm the plague, so I have to be a bitch and not help people even though I really want to help people. That whole dilemma just really, really, really gets me. Poor Takemi. This poor girl as well. But what's funny is that actually, despite her reaction, that gave her points for me. That's funny. I forgot it does that.
Hello?
Unless I've never chosen that one before. Da-do, da-do, di-do-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. There she goes. Oof, yeah. You seem happy. Oof, yeah. See, I think honestly she definitely has some of that. I don't know. The plague thing seems to definitely be part of her actual attitude, but it's mostly like, I don't know. I feel like she honestly fakes the sheer amount of I don't give a fuck that she, about people and about, whatever. And all I care about is my medicine. And the reason she is like that is because she wants to help people the way that she only can. I do believe is basically what her thing's about.
By the way...
And I really understand that myself. Like, you have no idea how personal that kind of struggle is to me. So I really get her. And it also makes these scenes kind of just, to me. Especially because, I don't know, she acts like this complete frigid bitch when she has a lot more kindness in her than she ever gives herself credit for, from what I remember. In her entire thing. But yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and I'm also getting guts from her too, so he...
Bye.
That's so cool. I'm glad I did that. Oh yeah, and what you gotta say here? How are you feeling right now? Today's job is kind of rough on me. Maybe it was just what I careless little guinea pig deserved. Especially after approving that girl's consultation about information. You can be so masochistic here. Like, it's so obvious that, like, this could turn into a BDSM relationship. Like, it seems heavily implied that that is what, like, when you date Takemi, that that's what this is, that's what that is. Oh god, man. Anyway, she ended up okay. Oof. Oof, oof. Don't touch us yet. To be honest here, I do find Takemi and her mannerisms pretty...
You're back.
Still don't really agree with a lot of them, though. Not really. Big Bang Burger.
Wanna head back?
In 2 days, very nice. I'll keep doing that until it's 4 gets, and then I'll start figuring out what to race next. Let's go ahead and spend time with that. I wonder what happens if you take him to Okikubo. I really do wonder. Let's go ahead and do it. He loves food, so hell.
Let us head off.
Perfect. Do you never not feel peckish, though, Yusuke? Let's be honest here. Probably not.
Wow.
This place seems to be bustling. Chicken stock, light soy sauce things. Never found like ramen to be particularly satisfying, though, anyway, so we can find it. So, as per the usual, gotta go nom a burger. A big ol' motherfucking burger. Until my guts be full, both literally and game-wise. Because, oh Jesus, it's a big boy. Give me the guts. Wow. That's 9 points, 3 days now, but yeah, definitely, probably towards the bottom of the barrel there regarding my guts, but I'm just gonna keep doing this till I got 4.
Wanna head back?
And then one more, as I said. Please tell me Makoto. Yay! Let's go see Makoto. I'm probably not gonna be able to rank 9er yet, because this is the last day, but we'll see. I hope to be able to rank 9er before Okumura's, and if that requires me to hold off Okumura's until maybe I even max her, then I think I might do that.
Well...
All I can do now is wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Time to make him a move. All right, let's do it. Hang out with her. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend. Yeah.
All right
Red light
then.
district. Yep. Yep. I remember this one now.
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters
Aiko.
around
I've been
here
calling her
may know
Aiko this whole
something.
time. Aiko.
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Alrighty, let's be detectives for a day. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. You know, Tsukasa, you want to sabotage our business. I'll gladly knock some more out back if you want. Oof. Did it. Yeah, unfriendly promoter. And apparently, either he doesn't like Tsukasa or I don't know. What is it? Is it Tsukasa or was it the name? Friendly promoter. Hey man, I got a great cup for you. We even like up with them. Are you high schoolers? No Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you trying to give me... Okay, so that's not a host club. Come on, I can't talk to you forever. You understand? Okay, so that... This is not a host club. There doesn't know anything. What about this dude? Irritated promoter. How about come to the club, show you a good time? You have money though? Some poor young kid. He doesn't even care about my age, Jesus. Well, the first one didn't either. You know Tsukasa, you bastard. You're a friend of his? So you know him. He's using the sake bottle trick? Yep. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Yep, there we go. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Oof. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn
We
it.
have proof now.
There we
Come
go.
on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
There we go, man. What do you want?
Hey!
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with the criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. Hug. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first ghost Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please reconsider this relationship. Shut it. Every day playing with him for the day. We're gonna stop by his club. Stay out of my way. Eiko hug. Fuck you, asshole. I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're here. Hey, I know these guys. See, he's so, like, instantly, he's really good at manipulating like this. Poor Eiko. Oof. Oh my god, yep, there we go. Thank god, here's the light right here.
I see.
Quick with the draw. I love Makoto's wit, man. I love Makoto in general, as must be so fucking obvious by now, but yeah, like... I added tons of emojis at the end to make it sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. Oof. She's even calling her bitch and stuff. Oof. Yeah, she deserved that one. Oof, Makoto hug. And she just... Oof. Makoto does. Makoto cares. That's why she's doing this. A lot of times... I've also been trapped in this kind of a thing. Where it feels like no one cares, but there were people right next to me that cared about me that whole time. It just didn't seem like it at the time because I was so mired in my mental bullshit. You know? Many Eiko hug. Hmm. Aw. He doesn't even want to punch me. I move straight to him like that, and that actually scares him. I'm a fucking wimp. Look at him. He's probably not... He probably doesn't work out very much at all. I mean, okay, you can work out very much at all during the game, but I feel like he doesn't. I certainly don't. I would say that he's not a very active person. I'm not playing him like that, because you can go out and work out a lot if you want, but, you know, the gameplay benefits for that, for me, don't really tend to add up, so... And I'm not really in this for the gameplay benefit anyway. I focus a lot more on, you know, these things, on the confidants and such, so he... Eiko hug. Eiko hug. Beautiful. We should get out of here.
You're right.
Makoto huggle. Eiko huggle. We've actually hit one of my friends. That was the right move. You snapped her right out of it.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help it swept up in emotion. It's also probably one of the reasons why I love Makoto so much, because same. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. It's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How'd you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. You know so much. Not as much as you. Yeah, this would definitely be the time I would, like, this really does feel like the right moment to turn on the charm, right? And again, in my headcanon, he's been smitten with her for a long time, so, yeah, not as much as you. Appreciate the compliment, but I doubt that's true. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko is giving me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But...
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do? Use my words carefully. Can't learn about romance by myself. I'll be your study partner. I'm not the most well-versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Do you like me? I do. Oh. They're so cute, oh my god. You really mean it, right? Well...
You see...
Oh my god, I love her! Ah! Oh my Jesus. Makoto, you're such a bead. Yay. I'm happy. I'm a very happy baby. There we go.
All right.
I'm glad that I already got this. Yeah. No turning back now. Oof.
Well, all right then.
I love that bartender. She's great. Oh hey, good talk right now? Sorry, I know we just saw each other, so I think between us, we managed to help Aiko see the truth. I probably never pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. I'd do anything for you. Oh, come on, stop that. Hearing you say that does make me happy. You're too nice to me. I'm thinking of calling Aiko once she calms down a bit. I wanted to get the courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helps. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I guess boyfriends can really be annoying. Oh my god, Makoto, she's so cute! Ah! I love you, Makoto, goddammit.
Well then.
Happy Dirk. You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. I believe. How's Futaba? Yeah. we just, you know, became a thing, and, you know, now Makoto's like, okay, so, before I call Aiko, we've got to address this. And so she just texts us about this. Word about it. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. She can't really do anything even if she does wake up. Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. She's been asleep all this time. Do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She really needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she'd probably need a great amount of time to do so. More time to do so. Seeing how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. And she did. She really got us there. I believe in Futaba. I believe. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. I'm counting on it.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Indeed, yeah. Well, what I'm doing is ignoring your ass, Akechi. That's what I'm doing. What I'm doing is gonna go and grab a burger without you, because fuck you, asshole.
Yep.
No sparkly, which means still. Jesus Christ, how many guts do we need?
One head.
Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? If they do anything, what do you expect them to do, goddammit? Hey, what are we gonna do? Never trust the fantasies. It's gonna happen tomorrow. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the fantasies could do. Medjed must have been too much for him. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
What's up?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Hug.
That reminds me.
And
You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Eventually, they heal on their own to a degree. None of these options feel right to me. I'd kind of say it takes time, it takes patience, all of that, you know. And it takes usually people helping you out, but I'm gonna say they heal on their own because more or less. Especially now that we're good.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold. You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Futaba hug.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Med kit? Maybe?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Perfect. Thank God. Apparently these teams aren't working. Heard someone's tampering with the system. It's MedJet. No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so competent. Even fancies couldn't stop them. Actually, no. We're about to, bitch. Well, by we, I mean Futaba, who isn't technically
my turn to help
part of
out.
us yet, but she will be.
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them. Haha!
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No!
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later, okay? Just do it.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
She be focused.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I love this scene, to be entirely frank. She's awesome. Definitely one of my favorite characters. I relate to her a lot, too. I have a lot to say about that, too. Relate to her. I think I've said a lot about her already, actually, but Don't worry about it. We did a thing. It's just we're gonna have to wait for it to be clear. So, if Tom's awake, awesome. It's been taken care of. More importantly, how's Futaba doing? Hey, at least he's trying to, you know, to be considerate now. She's back asleep. Seriously? It must have been quite exhausting. I can't say I blame Renal. If Mention was infected, it will surely make news. We'll confirm whether or not the deed's been done. I want to watch news together. Yes, we should meet up with the block as usual. See Marcus.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe better if we just stayed in today. 'Cause, yeah, we have no idea what she did or if it really helped yet. But thankfully, spoilers, I know it does. We're good. So yeah, it says it'd be better if we stayed in today, right? So that probably means that I'm gonna be 100%. Hey. 100%. Okay, yeah. In that case, do I have a guts book?
Hey!
I really just want to raise my guts for Norwich. I mean, I could, I suppose, Norwich it up. I don't need kindness, wise men word, ghost encounters. Oh, hey, perfect. Right,
Make sure you close up.
Next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Hey!
Hey, what's this? Are you serious? You're serious me? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? Like, what's happened? Well, you know what? Those are probably particularly ambiguous to keep the tension, right?
What's
But
up?
I think what they're talking about when that person was like, they lost, it was mentioned. Because, yeah.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened. Don't worry about it.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
I love Sotaro, damn it.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
Hello, motherfucker. Fuck you.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
And even more importantly, the fact that I'm the biggest asshole in the universe. And I should go die.
What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
You know, this is oddly reminiscent of what Trump said he was going to do. And, well...
This politician seems quite promising.
A bunch of old people are immediately deciding that, because of the sheer conservativeness of what he's saying, that he's totally a good ideal president. Sounds like Trump. Sorry for the political leaning things, but well, political things are happening in the game. I think I've earned my right to say some political things right now.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Sotaro clearly doesn't really care much about the outside world, and I really, really relate to him on that. It's hard. Well, it's not that he doesn't, I don't know, maybe he really doesn't care much, but that might just be old jadedness.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
I find that it's hard for me to be okay focusing much on the goings-on of the larger world, you know? So, hell, I mean, I get the most important stuff that's actually gonna affect me, much if at all, from other people I know, because most people are clued in more on that stuff, right? So, again, but yeah.
And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication. But your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Oh, by the way, Sai, I'm now dating your sister. I hope you don't hate me for that.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, well, at this point, I would have been for a
Now,
while. And
let's
we
move
probably
on to
would
your
have had
next
sex
crime.
by this point, probably. At least my headcanon says so. I'm sorry.
Kunikazu
Like, my headcanon
Okumura.
makes that, like, absolute canon. I'm sorry.
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Yeah,
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadow.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
indeed.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan.
You know, like, see, what's interesting is that she was very tight-lipped earlier, but the moment that her hacking ability is questioned, bam. She's very direct, very explaining away the whole situation. There's certain things that get her to talk. It's very interesting at this stage. And then, of course, she starts opening up more later, and I really like how she progresses throughout the game.
I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now, since you know our secret? We'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Just like that?
Yeah, I was about to say.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
God damn it.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her. That's
How?
not how we're gonna do that, yeah, but...
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see.
It's just
We
like,
do
oh
have
no!
the time,
No!
thanks to summer
Being
vacation.
forced into people, like, oh shit, fuck. I feel her. I feel her.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
And then Futaba will probably die because too many people, so no.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
But we are gonna
Let
work
me
out
help
the
as
beach
well.
now, so you-
I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Futaba hug. Good luck.
Why me?
Because you're a cute kitty.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Sigh hug. But yeah, this is the foreshadowing to her palace and two palaces. Or, you know, after Okumura's, because, yeah, too, her sheer vengefulness. And she's already made clear that she's definitely up for using some pretty underhanded and probably illegal methods to get her case, you know, to get her prosecution, you know, to get her...
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
It's scary knowing that Akechi is the one doing the psychotic breakdowns. And right now he's diverting any kind of future attention away from himself, which is exactly what he needs for Sai to not be suspicious of him at all, for him to do what he ends up doing later.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Especially because that tone is entirely fake. but it's very convincing, and he's a sociopath, so he's good at that. God.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Actually, wait, was that fake, or... I think it was coming from somewhere else. No, I'm trying to remember exactly... I honestly just don't really... I don't really know the details about Akechi. I haven't really thought about them, because I just hate him and what he ends up doing to us, you know? So I don't really think much about Akechi. I don't like him at all. So, anyway. Yeah. No, it was nothing. I love Futaba. I love Assault. Interesting. Huh.
Hey, is this really going to be okay?
Oh, God.
I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
You're right. That feels great. Even though the guys who had been criticized basically had to accept them now. News has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give an extra shot on my side as well. Extra boost, I mean. I bet the approval rating will be through the floor.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Mishima wants us to be popular, too. Why wouldn't he get excited about this, Morgana? Anyway.
I should write something.